All right, let's bring in Colonel David Hunt. He's a Fox News military analyst and author of the book On the Hunt, How to Wake Up Washington and Win the War on Terror. As far as the military situation is concerned, you have been, I want the audience to know, very critical and skeptical of the Bush administration's policies in Iraq. So, that being said, is this new strategy by General Petraeus promising? Is it effective? How would you describe it?
It is both promising and effective. The tactics, that is, the ground, day-to-day fighting, is going very, very well. We in the West, the Marines and Army learned that you had to involve the sheikhs, the tribes, and El Anbar, and incorporated the Sunnis, gave them some guns, and the tribes, and they it's much more peaceful, and that was an Al-Qaeda fight. And where the surge is now in the Baghdad area and up a little bit north, about 30 miles north in the Diyala province, that is also going well. So we're doing what we said we do, which we usually do because of the great soldiers we have. We're creating a security umbrella in Iraq, under which the Iraqi government, police, and military are supposed to flourish and participate. That's what's not working. The Iraqi government is not working. The Iraqi military is not showing up in enough strength or with leadership. And the Iraqi police, as you and I discovered when we last visited there, is just not working at all.
All right, so a fair-minded person would say after all of this time, it's not going to happen. That no matter how good we are, how much security we provide for the Iraqi government, it is not going to defend itself against the partisans.
No.
Not going to happen.
No, not going to do it. So the option now, what do we do? Having said that, we're killing in Iraq on the average of 250 bad guys a day.
Wow.
A day since February.
Why don't we ever hear that?
Well, I know. Well, because the United States government, Bill, does not do numbers. They're not doing numbers.
See, if your scenario is, and I kind of tend to believe it, that the Iraqi government and the military and police will never step up and defend themselves to the level that they need to become a democratic republic, then, our presence there is basically not going to lead to anything permanent.
No, and it took 12 years in Vietnam, if you remember, and we still couldn't get the Vietnamese to stand up and fight.
Right.
12 years of great guys in MAG, military advisory groups, training, and it didn't happen. And the same thing's happening to us. We're training the Iraqi military, turning them over to their government. Their government's not paying them. They're not giving them bullets. There's no banking system where a soldier can put his money in the Iraqi and the police. The death squad issue in the police has gotten worse since you and I are over there. So I would suggest we can kill all the bad guys. We can keep doing this. It won't get any better. So I'm of the mind that we should be putting a mark on the wall and tell the Iraqi government, we're going to stay and support you in these bases, but as of this date, you're doing the fight, and we'll reinforce.
All right, but if we do that publicly, then Iran, then they know, and they can play all kinds of games.
Iran is already doing that. The influx of Saudi Arabian, bad guys that are coming in there, Syrian bad guys, Iranian bad guys is large. I don't see Iran invading Iraq. They don't need to. It's a Shia-led government. As you know, it's a Shia-led government in Iran. I don't think they have to invade it. I'm telling you that we have done all we can do, and we've done a great job at it. We don't abandon Iraq, but I think we should stop the daily fighting, leave about 50,000 guys there, keep supporting Iraq with training, and they're standing up their economy. But I don't think any more guys should be dying for a government who, by the way, is on vacation.
Yeah, vacation.
Parliament went on vacation.
Right. All right, Colonel. We appreciate it as always. Thanks very much. And check out the Colonel's book, On the Hunt. I'll tell you, this is Hillary Clinton's best issue. There's no question.